Welcome back to the channel, guys. Oh, where am I? Yep, GoPro. Not a big deal. Down here at GoPro Motorplex Raceway, Parkway, whatever park this is, doesn't really matter. It says GoPro Motorplex, and then add whatever you want on the back of it. So, I don't know what time practice is. I'm just gonna go out when Dylan goes. I have not gotten my tech sheet. I gotta go figure that out. And I just put that big ugly pipe on the back. Basically adds like 5 extra horsepower. So we double our horsepower with it. Probably not. Probably kills the motor. So, about to go out the first practice. It's gonna be a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks to Lesek for the tires. Thanks for Paul and April Rice for the hospitality. Nicole made it out for support. I know she's in the behind the scenes type. Ranger Danger is out today. Dylan's out. Now let me tell you guys, if I beat Dylan, I'm not gonna shut up. And he knows it.
I'll wreck you before you.
If I beat Dylan, oh my god, I ain't shutting up at all. So excited. Let's get this day out. Let's get this day going. Pumped up. I'm pumped. Stay away from the barriers and don't finish last. That's the goal. Welcome back, guys. If you guys have not gone out to GoPro or have not made it out to Morrisville, North Carolina, this is a track that you have to try and drive. Track layout, super quick, super fast, super fun. I don't know why they have the barriers there. They have just barriers in the middle of nowhere for no reason. Just let us run the whole track. I don't know why you put the barriers. And it really wasn't that. My biggest complaint was the barriers. But then if someone hit the barriers, you guys would not put the barriers back in the same locations. So the track kept evolving. Definitely it was a track that you need to learn some nuances here and there. I had a blast. First practice went well. I beat Dylan. He threw a chain. That's not my fault. He finished behind me. Practice in the books. Let's just say practice in the books. To race GoPro, you need a pair of cojones. And I just noticed that my front end set up a little differently on accident. So I'm gonna fix that. We're gonna go qualifying. I'm gonna grow a pair and send it. Definitely. For qualifying, we did some changes. I listened to Paul. I don't know why. Maybe because he builds the chassis, but holy crap. He probably was mad that I beat Dylan. All right, I'm just gonna say that. We did a couple changes. Kart was just pushing middle entry. It was just pushing, but we didn't really figure it out until after this weekend. And then now I got the sub down to a T. But got out there. Kart was real quick. I was able to stay with the group, but you see there, we just pushed the front end out. The front end couldn't handle it. So we're gonna figure that out sooner or later. But the setup that he gave me was really quick, was really fast. I was able to really stay with the group. I was super happy. I think I was over driving some of the corners just to try to keep up. And then right here, I needed a change of underwear because this is when I spun around, lost control, and saw both of my tires flying away. I was not a happy camper, that's for sure. I was hot. Real hot. Well, first couple laps in. Qualifying? Yeah, couple laps in. All right, I didn't do anything, all right? I just did a couple turns. And I listened to somebody, not going to mention any names, but we hung the axle, the hub off the axle, and then the tires, the hub decided, you know what, I don't want to be here anymore, I'm just going to take off. So I went for a ride around turn 1. That's fixed. The setup's in now. The driver's ready. Time to go to the front. I hope. So due to that, I qualified last. And really, to be honest, if I would have qualified, I probably would have still qualified last. But elbows out. Goal was to get a good start. Move up a little bit. See if I can hang with these guys and run up front. Got a really good start underway. Behind Rafael, and then the guy gave a really good push, went through, picked up a couple positions, Super happy with that, man. I was feeling racy. I was like, man, I'm not gonna suck so bad. It might be a fun race. And right here, you're flat out. I don't even lift. This is a pretty cool corner. I can see Dylan. He's falling back. Definitely, I was trying to get to their back bumper. Didn't want to be caught up in any mayhem. Tim has to go take some evasive actions. Oh my God, I almost nailed that barrier that's there for no reason. And then I was just trying to, maintain, stay, do whatever I could not to fall back for sure. But it was a good race, good learning experience. And this group of guys are real quick, man. But I mean, just being here at GoPro, it is freaking fun as hell. You coming into the last corner, there's tons of grip in that concrete. They put a barrier there just so you can destroy your chassis. But then you go down here, turn one, don't even lift. You send it full wide open, and then you just keep flat-footing it the whole way around. You're just flying. You go down this carousel corner. You still don't lift. You just let people pass you because they're so much faster than you, but you're still flat out. It is a drafting track, and then literally once you understand it, you can take this turn wide open. There is grip is the line. You have to find the line. So really, GoPro is a lot of flat wide open turns, and then one rear braking zone. Like that hairpin or that left-hander is the only area where you hit the brakes. Other than that, you don't touch your brakes. You just stay stuck to a floor. Here, coming up to the last corner, you do a little slight lift, but then you're back on it. Concrete has tons of grip. And right here, the cart just pushed. I've been having a pushing issue with the chassis, but just pushed through a corner. The cart did not want to turn at all. It was just pushing a lot. So that's when we found out that, hey, maybe we should scale this damn thing and see where it's sitting at. Of course, I've never scaled anything in my life, so I went down to Will's house and got it scaled out. Noticed I had way too much rear weight. That's why the cart pushed a lot. But going around GoPro, if you had a chance to come out to this track, you guys know what I'm talking about. Super awesome scenery, cool track to drive. It is a drafting track, so you need a couple of drafting buddies. But if you're quick like everybody else other than myself, you can have a fun time up there running with the pack. And then just getting down the lines. I was making a lot of mistakes myself. Looking back at the video, I know exactly where I need to fix these mistakes. I did hit it from time to time just right, and that's when I know I was nailing it. But I was just not turning in at the best place and moment. You got to use the grip, okay? It's all about finding the grip and using the grip. That's it. And don't overdrive the track. I was overdriving it. So, really good run. Happy that I got quicker. Awesome. And super glad nothing fell off. Well, what can we say? I did not beat Dylan this time. I know that much.
You will or you won't?
No. This has been a humbling experience for sure. GoPro is not a track you can come to and just be fast at. There's a couple of nuances. It's like Jacksonville. Jacksonville's easy to drive, but there's a couple of nuances. So we worked on the chassis some more. We changed the setup up. Front end is just pushing through one, and then all the fast feels. The cart feels not stuck, but very stable. It doesn't feel like it's free and quick. So Dylan said I had all the casters, so put all the casters this cart has in it. Little adjustment here and there. And the only reason, this is the only true reason I bought an MGM. It's for this MGM winner sticker. Because I knew I was going to win sooner or later. Guys, I sound so cocky. I'm really not this cocky, but I'm going to stick it right here. And then give me, when I figure the damn thing out, this will be all the way down. So the first of many. I really hope it rains, but it ain't looking too good. On to the finals. Let's see if we can make some headway. On to the finals. And I want to give them a little bit of gap, because I was expecting maybe some mayhem here, but these guys They race clean right off the rip. There's no mayhem. They get plenty of space. Side-by-side racing. Fun racing. I thought I could get in front of someone, but I couldn't. So I slide behind Cam. And maybe I could keep up with these guys, but nope. I really can't. And the first lap is kind of deceiving because everybody has a checkup break. Coming up here on turn 6, it is that tricky part of the track. I was able to get it down from time to time, but I just couldn't get it down consistently. I was just turning in too early, turning in underneath the rubber. If you just wait on your line and turn in later, the cart just turns by itself. Cam got a little sideways, went on the inside. I decided to stick it on the outside. I really wasn't going to, there was no way to pass at that point. So back out of it, slide in right behind him, and see if I can keep up for a while. This race, I was happy because I was quicker after the change, but the change really didn't make the cart any faster. Actually made the cart a little slower, but my driving throughout the race got better. So super happy about that. I learned a lot. Definitely will be back to redeem myself. A very humbling experience to go to a track, show up, and just get your butt whooped. So definitely got to learn a couple things here and there. Definitely got to iron out a couple more things on the setup, which I think I have down now. Can't wait for the Grands for sure. Thanks again to Paul and April Rice. Thanks again to Sean and William Lessick for the tires. Thanks for everybody that came out and tried to give me some pointers and advice. Sorry that it was just that bad. It was just me. I know I was making mistakes left and right, but I was happy to get the laps under my belt. Heck, even the camera was tired of watching the race. It started to check out. Of course, it was starting to lift up by itself, but it was a beautiful day, beautiful weekend. Had a freaking blast. Awesome layout. I can't say it enough. The layout of the track is cool. Even though it's an all drafting track, it is a cool layout to go check out. And then right here, turn 6, when you make a mistake and you don't get it right, I was going to eat that barrier, but nope. I went on the outside, saved it, had a blast, and I met my goal, guys. I improved throughout the weekend. I did not finish last place. A couple people fell out of the race, that's why. But overall, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that like button. Go follow White Knuckle Racing on the other channel of the podcast. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Can't wait to catch you guys on track. Hope to see you on the next one. Take it easy, guys. Catch you guys on track for sure. Alright guys, that's my day on GoPro.
Come get a shot of this, dude.
Dylan ends up winning.
Hey, come get a shot of this tore down motor.
Oh. Tech actually stepped up their game. Maybe we should do this in the medium class. That's what happens when you win.
That's what happens when you win.
So I did not make it there today. I learned a lot though, for sure. GoPro's not an easy track to drive. There's one turn, actually there's two turns that are eating me up. 6 and 11. I fixed those two, actually might be quick. So start off the day running 59 6s, 59 4. End of the day at 58 5s. So picked up a second today. It wasn't the car. It was me picking up a second. Definitely learned some stuff today, for sure. So I'm definitely gonna know what to do next. Thanks for Paul and April inviting me down. Congratulations to Dylan. Awesome seeing Nicole out here supporting her husband and dead last. Ranger Danger's here, and I know my biggest fans watching upstairs, so definitely it's gonna be a really good Grands this year, guys, for sure. Catch you guys next time on track. Should be a good one.